Somebody asked me to teach what I have found in my research about reality. Disclaimer: if you have a history of mental health disorder and you've been to a mental health facility and you do not have agency over yourself, meaning you do not believe in yourself and you do not have control over yourself, and you can tell that because if you care about what other people think, if you need to speak to somebody outside yourself to validate your experience, you are not in control. So the disclaimer is, do not do this unless you are in control and can trust yourself. Do not speak to anybody outside your circle about what you see. You can write in the comments, but do not speak to anybody outside your circle, okay? I am from the medical industry, and I've seen too many people be hauled away for their mind being opened. We're in a time where if your mind is open and people don't understand you, they just take you away. Back in the 80s, 70s, 60s, you could do whatever you want. So keep your mouth closed if you decide to do this. Step 1 is looking at yourself in the mirror and asking yourself to show you reality. Show you what is real. We make reality through us. We make reality through all of our parts. So when you ask yourself to show yourself reality, expect it. If nothing happens right away, continue the mirror work. That's step 1. Step 2, assign yourself something that you recognize. Whether it's birds, numbers, butterflies, just something to show you that what reality is. When you have some quiet time, breathe into your belly, close your eyes, and ask yourself the questions that you want to hear. The first thing that comes up is always the right one, every time. Any image you get, any memory you get, or any thought, that is you answering yourself. If you start to second guess yourself or vacillate, that is introducing doubt, meaning you're going to have several different things come up. So you have to go with the first one. You are assigning yourself that the first thing that you think of, see, hear, or feel is the right answer. You are assigning it. So ask yourself, trust what you get, do not vacillate. Continue to do it over and over and over again. Do not freak out. It's gonna be okay. But when you start actually seeing how things work, it might freak you out a little bit, and that's okay. And I'm not saying I don't see things as in ghosts or people walking or different dimensions. No. I assign myself things and it appears. If I'm having a particularly rough day, I assign myself, I need a sign, and I have things that I've assigned: birds, woodpeckers, blue jays, ladybugs. They will show up. Assign number patterns to different meanings. 1111 is the master number in numerology. That is that I'm on the right path. Ultimately, it's a big one. Any multiple of a pattern, and if I see something like a blue light, it's showing me I'm on the right path. Write things down so you can come back to it later. And the reason I say this is because you go to sleep every night and DMT washes your brain and you will forget. Also, you will start seeing things, not visions, not anything like that, but you will see things and it'll make you scared. And that also erases things. So write it down. The most recent thing that I've seen, which is quite hilarious, is doppelgangers. Same voice, same face, different color skin. It's the same thing that movies do when they're doing CGI. When you saw Lord of the Rings, it wasn't a bunch of people dressed up like orcs. it was some people dressed up like orcs that they put into the CGI and the computer and made different variations, slight variations. When you have the meta awareness and you've been doing this for long enough, you'll be able to see. You'll be able to tell who's an NPC and who's actually real. You will see that you create your life from your experiences. For example, my daughter is dating somebody. His first name is the same name as her father. He is going to school for the same thing that I got my master's in. And he loves Chiweenies, and that was her dog that died not too long ago. We recreate things. So, as far as speaking to people, people do not have your experience. You do not need them to validate you. They have not seen nor felt what you have felt. They are limited. And most of the time, when people are coming at you in your comments, your DMs, or in your life, it is your fear that is bringing them in and reflecting back at you, because it's a mirror. So be careful, stay safe, and most of all, buckle up.